With Qualcomm making its overclocked version of the Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 SoC available, OEMs are updating their top-tier smartphone lineups with the latest and greatest. Nubia is also sticking to its usual schedule and has recently introduced the Red Magic 8S Pro lineup, successors to the Red Magic 8 Pro series from earlier this year. As one would expect, the most notable upgrade is the SoC itself. Now, the Red Magic 8S Pro and 8S Pro Plus run on the SM8550AC Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 silicon, which in turn is an overclocked version of the original SM8550AB Snapdragon 8 Gen 2. The SM8550AC, in particular, was previously exclusive to Samsung Galaxy devices and was known as Snapdragon 8 Gen 2 for Galaxy. The upgrade promises 5% CPU and 5.7% GPU performance gains over the last generation, while the 8S Pro series upgraded its ICE cooling system to version 12 to keep up with the sustained load demands. ZTE Nubia Red Magic 8S Pro specs at a glance. Body, 164.0 by 76.4 by 9.5 mm, 228G, glass front, Gorilla Glass 5, glass back, aluminum frame, pressure-sensitive zones, 520 Hz touch sensing, built-in cooling fan, aviation aluminum middle frame. Display, 6.80-inch AMOLED, 1B colors, China only, 120 Hz, 1300 nits, peak, 1116x2480px resolution, 20:9 aspect ratio, 400 ppi. Chipset, Qualcomm Snapdragon 8 Gen 2, 4nm octa-core, 1 by 3.36 GHz Cortex-X3 and 2 by 2.8 GHz Cortex-A715 and 2 by 2.8 GHz Cortex-A710 and 3 by 2.0 GHz Cortex-A510, Adreno 740, 719 MHz. Memory, 128 GB 8 GB RAM, 256 GB 8 GB RAM, 256 GB 12 GB RAM, 512 GB 12 GB RAM, 512 GB 16 GB RAM, UFS 4.0. OS/software, Android 13, Red Magic OS 8. Rear camera, wide, main 50MP, f/1.9, 25mm, January 1, 57-inch, 1.0m, PDAF, ultra-wide angle, 8MP, f/2.2, 120 degrees, 13mm, 1/4.0, 1.12m, macro, 2MP, f/2.4. Front camera, 16MP, f/2.0, wide, 1.12m, under display. Video capture, rear camera, 8K at 30 fps, 4K at 30/60 fps, 1080p at 30/60/120/240 fps, front camera, 1080p at 30/60 fps. Battery, 6000 mAh, 80W wired, PD 3.0, 100% in 35 minutes, China, 65W wired, PD 3.0, 100% in 40 minutes, international. Connectivity, 5G, dual SIM, Wi-Fi 7, BT 5.3, NFC, 3.5mm jack. Miscellaneous, fingerprint reader, under display, optical, stereo speakers. Other improvements to the Red Magic 8S Pro reside in the design, as now the RGB lighting isn't exclusive to the premium option only. We have the 8S Pro for review, which boasts a bigger 6000 mAh battery than its more expensive sibling but settles for slower 65W charging as opposed to 165W charging on the 8S Pro Plus. Everything else is pretty familiar, except for the memory options. The 8S Pro gets an extra 12GB per 512GB configuration, while the 8S Pro Plus now offers 16GB per 256GB by default and caps at 24GB per 1TB. Despite the small changes in the formula, the Redmagic 8S Pro deserves a review of its own, and we dive deep into the improved performance, cooling, and the updated Redmagic OS 8 to see what new features it has to offer. Unboxing the Nubia Red Magic 8S Pro. The handset comes in a standard box containing the usual user manuals along with a USB-A to USB-C cable for charging and data transfer and a 65W wall charger. Dear viewers, if you like the video, please feel free to click the like button and subscribe to the channel, and do not forget to give us your opinions in the comments. Thank you for watching.